today is the first day of shooting.
It's our first day of shooting.
The first day of shooting. Today is the first day of shooting, and apparently I'm all dirty now.
So we go out there and we're gonna film the second fight.
Where should we end it? Cause like there's like no clear definition, like stopping point between the end of the second fight and the beginning of the third fight. So where are we stopping?
Where Ben gets slashed.
Oh. Okay.
And your reaction, and then maybe save the rest for tomorrow. Do you think that's a good stopping point?
Yeah. Are you having an easier time with the foot wraps there?
Somewhat. Well, why do you already have wounds?
This is the one that I got before the film.
Okay. Healthy. I feel like it too.
I'm just gonna put on your
How are we doing on
hand,
that?
and then you're gonna stop
And
yourself.
Lizzie, we're good?
Yesterday, before Noah left, after everyone else left, I just thought I'd sit down with him and talk about the shot list and figure out what he's thinking for the vision of the film. So I just started drawing it with my mouse, which is terrible, on the computer. So I just drew these. They're really tiny, but these aren't all the shots. These are just like the last that we're gonna shoot today.
Right up from the start, makeup went way faster than we thought.
So the first thing that happens, of course, is that the cooler jumps out. But that's okay. Woo!
I don't know, I was gonna see if it was squished, but it doesn't look like it. No.
We have 2 more chairs. Does anyone?
I think we have enough chairs.
I just felt like saying that.
Wait. No sign?
Okay, so what do we need to do to get the first shot?
How I thought we would take this as kind of get the 2 or 3 shots that I want to shoot the whole scene in those shots. So like say I have a wide shot right here at the beginning.
I would say the better they get, the better that will look.
So are you thinking kind of save it for later?
Yeah, because they'll get faster and better at it, and it'll look better in the wide.
I'm okay with that. Okay, so first things first, a medium shot over the shoulder of Gray as they're running down the road.
So, camera, ready?
Shoulder rig.
Should we get the sound stuff put together?
So I would say whatever sound we get for the film needs to be boom.
Okay. Well.
Or not.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll go with that. Are you okay with having Faith be that person? Faith, are you okay with doing that?
Sound.
Being
Yeah.
sound? Okay.
What does the sweat feel like? It feels really disgusting. It feels like you're putting canola oil on your face. That's what it feels like. And it's sticky and it stays there all day.
Matt, would you want to kind of run through it first?
Practice run.
Yeah, practice run.
Yeah, I'm up for one practice run. You were talking about doing sequences, right? After that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then just focus on the sequences that I have.
Yep. Good.
I have myself and my PA cleaning this area of dangerous rocks. I mean,
AKA your sister.
my sister as well. Oh yeah, forgot about that. No. So yeah, we're trying to clear this up just so it's not hazardous, you know. Hey, if your shoes get ripped. The plan now, I think, is to move base camp up there, and I actually like it up there. It's nice and shady, and we could still communicate with them.
Okay, now can I open chairs?
Yeah.
We are preparing to take our first shot, or take. Actually, first we're gonna practice, do a practice run, and then we're gonna do our first take.
Almost
we'd have to be like right here.
Bummer.
They are
When we
choosing
decided
where
that she was
to do the first scene. They had already chosen, but now they're realizing lighting problems, so...
I like how it's uphill, and so it's like kind of a steep uphill thing. But the road's a little too wide to me, right? Like, I'd almost
doing
have
it this
to,
way?
I'd almost have to switch you guys coming this way. I don't know if it would be good now to like swap it.
I'm fine with over there.
It is very sunny out, and you know, when things are bright, you lose shallow depth of field to really make things not as intensely bright, but that's okay. A lot of that is kind of what I want anyway. All right. Places, are you guys ready? Okay, Matt, look to Gray as she's kind of coming up, just making sure that she's with you.
Almost there.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, Eve.
Okay.
Go.
Fix your belt.
Okay, so breaking that part down.
I think I just need a cue of when to run,
Okay.
because I'm kind of guesstimating, and
Right.
I always seem to guesstimate wrong.
I'll give you a cue. I'll say your name. When you like break, because Lizzie's like looking off, kind of like trying to find like you're just looking around, just like you would do. And so maybe check on her, like, because she's been with you this whole time. So you're like, oh, where'd she go? That just gives another reason that you didn't see Morgan coming in.
Yeah.
So, okay, and go, Morgan. No. Okay, so we're gonna tag along on Gray's shoulder and then walk over to the right until we're kind of at an angle, seeing you both.
Camera rolling, sound rolling.
Action.
I think I messed up a little in the beginning. Almost there. I thought it looked pretty good. I keep looking down at my feet for the
Right.
beginning part, so it's just kind of shaky, but I think I got it. Do you want to do playback?
For this. Just for
Okay. But we can cut.
It was good up, yeah, until that point.
Yep.
Do you have
liked
any acting notes at all?
For you, Lizzie, Matt, you did good. Maybe a little less bounce, if you could. Just
Boing, boing.
Yeah, no, I was boring.
7.1A, take 5, take 6. Okay, we'll do another one. Back to 1, everybody.
We could definitely get faster. Specifically earlier in the morning, we were kind of, pausing in between takes and, talking a little bit more than we needed to, like, about the shot,
Cut. Fine.
Yeah, I think it was good.
Okay, we'll stick with that then.
Next one.
Practice your swing thing.
So how's it gonna go? Just don't hit the camera.
Scene 7-1B, take 4. Action. It doesn't look like we're getting as much shots in our schedule, like done. We're only on shot B, but what we're doing is we're extending shot B a little bit, so we're actually kind of doing 2 shots at once, and plus the visual effects shots, that takes a little bit of time.
Almost there.
Cut.
Okay, cutting.
Action.
I think that in order to get the whole second fight, we might have to pick up the pace. But I think that once we get fighting and Noah and Josiah know how to communicate faster, that it'll go along better.
Okay. Yeah, alright, cut.
That was good though.
Did I hit you?
Uh-oh.
Yes!
Cool.
We actually got to fight a tiny bit. So we had lunch and a rather long bathroom break, and now we are going to get to the fight now. The fighting today looked really good. Our month of practicing and choreographing really paid off, and I think that it made today go a lot faster that we'd practiced it and knew it.
On my shot list, it looks like we may not be getting as much done as we are, but we're also adding shots. You know, being on location really helps because we all get to see how the real world is and how we could realistically get what we want. I'm going to first focus on Finn from Gray's shoulder.
I think it's going a little faster now. Annie suggested to me that I should tell Noah to take over the camera, and so that he doesn't have to explain everything to Josiah what he wants, and he can just do it himself, and it would cut down time. Okay, I was really proud.
Okay, cut. Alright, so now I'm gonna do the same thing, but over Finn's shoulder. Cut.
Oh, come back to me!
Cut. Okay. Alright.
You right?
Yeah, I'm fine. No, my elbow.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's squishy!
Action. Cut. Cut.
Yeah.
2, 1, action.
I was like, I'm gonna die for the mat that's about 5 feet away from me. We were thinking either stopping at 5 or leaving at 5, like in 3 hours, depending on where we are in filming.
But you look really buff with the dirt on your arms because it accentuates your veins.
Way more, a little bit more.
I know, you look buffer with dirt on.
I know. Like,
Wear dirt all the time. Almost done for my dialogue today, which is exciting. It's hard for me to look fierce because I don't know how to act fierce.
Run! 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 I think that's pretty much all of the crash pad stuff we're gonna need to film today. So all of the big stunts mainly. I think there's one more like fall that I do later, but other than that, pretty much done with stunts.
Scene 7.1W, take 1. Okay. Action.
laughing in that one.
Okay, roll fast, roll back. I think that especially the final takes that we've been doing, I've been feeling pretty good about most of the time.
This would be the part where I get the bloody nose.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, it's gonna tickle.
Oh jeez. Oh.
It's okay. Like that or more?
Nastiness.
A little bit more or?
Let's start with that for now.
Okay.
I'd say we're about maybe halfway through the second fight. I mean, I don't know about shot-wise, but the fight itself, we filmed about half of it.
On Morgan's 5D Mark III, which is what we're filming the whole thing on, there was this little glitch. I wouldn't say glitch. I'm sure there's a good reason that it was happening, but the footage kept stopping.
Oh, sorry. False roll.
Sorry, false take.
False roll.
Action. Are you kidding me? Okay, all right. I don't have an answer as to why that happened, but it really did stop other things. We would get people going and their momentum running, and they would just quit, and we would just have to call it a false take. I need to research why that was happening. There must be a way to kind of figure out how to stop that. You just stopped, and so now you are looking at the car. Action. This time. Stay right there. Action.
We started, having to crack down on, not taking much time between takes and rolling back and rolling back and rolling back and rolling back and just doing takes as quickly as we could because we needed to leave by 5 and we were running out of time.
Take 5. Cut. How long do we have?
It's 4:33, but
Oh, okay.
How late can you all stay?
I got what I wanted for Lizzie. I say we go ahead and try to film these two. And with that, I'll have probably 5 shots max for that.
Really?
you sure?
We can cut it down to that?
Oh.
It is a pretty quick action scene. So.
And I'm thinking of how to just kind of merge movement.
Yeah, flow them all together.
If there's only like 5 shots, then I think if we can be done by 5:30.
Okay, let's talk about
Okay.
At the end of the day, as things kind of got more stressful, I just lost track of where I was. Stopped writing on the paper, and I was just shooting what I needed, at that time. Okay. I'll do one more of that.
Alright, just keep doing what you were just doing. Just remember to turn it. If you can just turn it like that, like you just did.
That was good! I forgot to turn my chin.
Alright, you guys want to do it again?
Yeah, of course.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, action. Oh, I'm sorry.
That wasn't waiting at all.
We ended up doing what I think we should have been doing from the beginning, was just taking smaller portions of time in between takes.
We were about 45 minutes from when we said we would be done. That's not the worst that could have happened. Overall, looking at the whole shot list and everything, I know I've got what I wanted to.
Tomorrow I'm going to try and go speed things up. I'm going to be saying, okay, back to 1 a lot more instead of, letting Noah cut and just talk about it. Stop the actors from having a conversation after every scene.
We had lots of learning experience. We learned lots of new things and are ready for a better, faster, quicker tomorrow.